Honestly, I think if he likes to swim, he should just go to the local pool because the normal length is 50 meters. Yeah. The reason why I think we're going to pass on doing an actual pool or anything like that is because we live right next to a fucking lake. Like, if we really want to go swimming, granted, the lake has got like choppy water and stuff like that, but technically, $80K pool better come with leather seats and 4-wheel drive. Yeah, that's a starting cost. It's not a pool, it's a rec pond. And it's because for something that big, they have to bring in these like giant ass boulders and stuff. Okay, now, all right. How do I, okay, I'll show you guys. Now, since people are asking, we will look at, where is the rec pond? Okay, so this is a rec pond. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, this is an aquascape one too. All right, see if it will. All right, this is what a rec pond looks like. That's a rec pond, and it's the brand that I'm looking at, the aquascape ones. That was one of the ideas I had for the backyard. It is actually about the size that I want too. Yeah, that's actually very similar. That is pretty much what I was looking into. That starting cost, no lights, none of the other stuff, it is $80K for that. And then some of them actually have trout and you can go fishing in them. And a lot of them have koi, lots of fish caves and stuff like that. I like this one because it's terraced. So like if hypothetically, if Lena was coming in, she could just splash on the left side where it's really shallow and then get deeper if she wants. Yeah, so that is very similar to what I was thinking about getting. But $80K is slightly out of my budget for this pond. I could see the possibility to develop a 50 swimming lane along with the koi pond and waterfall feature would be very interesting, but I think it could be done if that's what you're wanting. Nope, that's not what I'm wanting. My mind, I can't conceive a future that would work. Okay, no, do not swim with the fish because you can hurt the fish. That's why they make the fish caves. But it's technically possible to put it all together in a way that looks nice. His blockage for the fish has a blockage for the fish where they stay in their areas so you can swim in the other. Yeah, yeah. Also, if you're swimming, the fish just go lower. Yeah. So, and then a lot of the fish that I've seen in these specific rec ponds are very adapted to humans. Like, they're so used to it. But yes, I definitely plan, I'm not going to swim with the fish, but I'm definitely going to dip my legs in. I think Amelia has almost her 6-year molars that have almost come in. Oh my gosh, I haven't even checked the kids' molars. I should probably check their molars. Unless it's an ocean, I don't normally swim in natural bodies of water. I'm terrified of coming face to face with an alligator. Yeah, fair enough. That could be kind of scary. I don't really like swimming in the ocean. I went snorkeling in Maui once, and I swam through a tiny school of jellyfish, and they stung me all over my body. Yeah, everyone else is like, did you see the nurse shark? Or, oh my God, did you see the fish over there? I was like, no, I got stung by they were minuscule. They must have been jellyfish. But anyways, it felt like I had thousands of little pinpricks, like someone stabbing me with little pin needles all over my body for like, I don't know how long. But I was like fine, and all of a sudden my entire body was like lots of little stabbies. And then I was like, I vowed from that day forward, like, ocean is not for me. Do you want your kids to be able to have a small splash pool? Small splash pool. I want them to have a small wading area. Yeah. Lena, when we take her to the river and there's like a really slow water, she likes to sit right on the ledge and then sit with like over half of her legs in the water, and she just sits there and throws rocks into the river, or she just splashes around, but she just likes to be half in water and sit and just play with it. Yeah. So but Lena's not going to jump in. She's just going to splash around. Rec pond looks dope. What's the downside of them versus the koi pond and other costs? So rec ponds are built differently, and it has something to do with the way they're electrically wired, the pumps. The rec ponds have the pumps on the outside for safety reasons. So like if something malfunctions, you don't electrocute yourself. Koi ponds, they have and I think the koi ponds have smaller pumps too. Those are on the inside. Both of them, you can use a wetland filtration system, which is super expensive, but that's where you have like